Hi everyone, my name is Lindley and today I'll be discussing developmental networks and how multiple different gene products interact to lead to a phenotype. For this presentation, I'll be using characters from the book and TV show Big Little Lies to discuss this topic. The primary characters of Big Little Lies are Renata Klein, Madeline McKenzie, Celeste Wright, Jane Chapman, and her son Ziggy Chapman. I will begin with what is going on here. So Renata Klein inhibits the transcription of Madeline McKenzie. Madeline McKenzie promotes the transcription of Celeste Wright. Celeste Wright then promotes the transcription of Jane Chapman, and if Jane Chapman's gene is transcribed, then Ziggy Chapman gets the phenotype. Some background knowledge is that Ziggy Chapman is the representation of a transcription activator protein of a gene that would signal the development of two uvulas. And the uvula is the extension of flesh that hangs above your throat. If Ziggy gets defeated, the bicoid represses the caudal mRNA translation of the Ziggy activator, meaning that an individual would only have one uvula. If Ziggy survives, then the bicoid does not repress the caudal mRNA translation of the Ziggy activator. Therefore, the gene of having two uvulas gets transcribed and will show up within the phenotype. The behind-the-scenes information can be seen here in this developmental network I've illustrated for you. If every gene here was functional, Renata Klein would successfully inhibit Madeline McKenzie. But if we didn't have Madeline McKenzie, then she would be unable to promote Celeste Wright, who would be unable to promote Jane Chapman, who in turn would be unable to produce Ziggy Chapman. This would cause for no drama to occur within the series, and the gene of having two uvulas does not get translated because Ziggy is inhibited too. Now we'll discuss if there was a mutation to be considered. So, say there was a mutation within Renata Klein, but without her, you are unable to inhibit the transcription of Madeline McKenzie. So then, Madeline McKenzie wouldn't have to compete against Renata any longer and could promote Celeste Wright, who in turn promotes Jane Chapman, and who would be able to inhibit Ziggy Chapman. This would result in the production of two uvulas in an individual. In this next type of mutation, it will occur in both Renata Klein and Celeste Wright. So without Renata, Madeline is not inhibited, which doesn't really matter because her competitive nature won't be missed by anyone anyways. Then Celeste is unable to promote Jane, who then cannot inhibit Ziggy, resulting in no drama within the series and lacking the gene of having two uvulas again. Here's a list of all my references. I hope you found this video to be both helpful and informative. Thanks so much for watching.